The Metamorphosis. Part 7. The Final Night. The house grew eerily quiet after Gret's declaration. The boarders shut themselves in their rooms, muttering about broken agreements and lost respect. Gregor's parents sat slumped in silence, their faces lined with exhaustion. For the first time, Gregor sensed that he was no longer just a burden but an intruder in his own home. He retreated to his darkened room, closing the door gently behind him. The air was heavy, thick with the knowledge of what had been spoken. Greta's words echoed endlessly in his mind. It isn't Gregor anymore. Alone, he reflected on his life before that morning when everything had changed. He remembered the endless train rides, the long hours spent pleasing a harsh employer, the aching feet, and the sleepless nights. Yet through it all, he had found purpose in his sacrifice. Every coin earned, every debt repaid was for the family he loved. That had been his reason to endure. Now even that reason had slipped away. The very people for whom he had given everything had turned from him. Not out of cruelty, he realized, but out of desperation. Still, the rejection weighed on him like a stone. Gregor moved slowly around the room, pausing by the window where faint moonlight spilled across the floor. He pressed himself closer to the glass, longing for a world he could no longer reach. The stars above seemed distant, indifferent. Exhaustion seeped into him, deeper than ever before. His body, weakened from neglect, responded sluggishly. Hunger gnawed at him, but he had little will to eat. What sustained him now was not food, but memory. The laughter of Greta when she was younger, the rare moments of tenderness from his mother, the pride he once felt in providing for them. Those memories comforted him as much as they pained him. For all the isolation he had endured, he still loved them. Even now, he wished only for their happiness, even if it meant his absence. As the night deepened, Gregor grew still. The house slumbered, unaware of his quiet vigil. For the first time since his transformation, he felt a kind of peace. A thought came to him gently, without bitterness. Perhaps his family's freedom could only begin when his presence was gone. And with that, Gregor let the silence of the final night settle around him.